Oh God!
今日はドラゴンアッシュのファンタジスタ聞いてみるよ。
Let's find out!
こんにちは。全人類と友達になる男、僕がミスターウジです。そして
アナです。
アロンです。
バイレン
です。
Yeah! You did it!
I did it.
He did it. 今日のテーマはドラゴンアッシュのファンタジスタ聞いてみよう。
Dragon ass. So the dragon has been burned.
This is clearly an item from Elden Ring. Do you get this for defeating the dragon?
Yeah.
And do you need to use the ash to craft another weapon?
True, true,
So you can
true.
beat the final boss? This is definitely
Yeah.
from a fantasy game.
最初からゲームオタクが出てきてるからドラゴンアッシュさん、フェスに行ったら一番熱くなれるバンド。
What?
野外でいろんなアーティスト集まってフェスやったりするじゃん、ドラゴンアッシュさん飛び跳ねろっつってみんなブワーって密集したりする最高のバンドで、この「ファンタジスタ」って曲は2002年かなのワールドカップのサッカーのテーマソングとしても使われてたから、みんな知っててみんなノリノリ。富士も当たり前ですなんかね、ミクスチャーロックっていうジャンルで多分海外にないよね。
I was like alternative rock, but then you're like mixture rock.
Is it just like mixing different genres?
そうそうそう。
そのままか。
そのミクスチャーロックっていうのは日本語の、造語だと思うんだけど、いろんなねジャンルを掛け合わせてて、ヘビメタとかポップロックもあるし、ラップヒップホップもあるしっていうのを一個の曲として完成させて世間に受け入れられたのがこのドラゴンアッシュのファンタジスタ。今日はみんなに聞いてほしい。みんなでねイエーってやりたいのよ。まあ後でわかると思う。
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
We'll
right
see.
now
We'll see.
I don't get it, but I will get it after we listen to the song. So,
はい、それでは行ってみましょう。
yeah!
一個聞かせてください。ミクスチャーロックは好きですか？
Okay.
このイントロ最高。
Is he wearing a black flag tank top?
Looks like it. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, the guy doing flips.
I'm getting a lot of Linkin Park vibes.
Oh yeah, that's what I
you
thought
guys
too.
doing it like and he's rapping over the
drum
rock
beat.
track.
みんなもうどこで「あーい」って言えばいいか分かってる。
Even the dancing, it's like a mixture. Because like at the beginning, it was like you could see the dancers back, and it was like this kind of artistic, almost ballet-like movement when you were like up and then down. And then he started rapping, right? So you would see the dancers going around like on the beat and doing flips and all of that.
そう、ドラゴンアッシュはダンサーがいるのよ。
What?
そんなバンドある？まあもうちょっと脱退しちゃったけど、ダンサーが2人そのメンバーとしていたのよ。
What?
いやすごいよね。
The dancer was part of the group.
そう、しかもロックよ。
Yeah.
Yeah.
ロックのこんなゴリゴリのロックのメンバーにダンサーがいるのよ。すごいでし
So
ょ。
like the
That is very Mizurashi. It kind of reminds me of like Zach De La Rocha from the band Rage Against the Machine. He's like a rapper, right? He mainly does rap. But like imagine if Zach De La Rocha played in like a poppier rock band, it'd be like him. That's what I'm thinking, right? Because like Rage Against the Machine is really angry and like political and like anti-system kind of thing, but this guy's here just for a good time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Bullseye Parade! It's like him like played in a very, very happy tune.
Yeah, right. If Zach De La Rocha was Japanese and played in a pop rock band, then that would be him. That's a great compliment. It's a good compliment. Yeah, that's a really good thing. Because Zach De La Rocha's sick.
He is very
This guy's also sick.
KJ さんって言うんだけどボーカルね、KJ さんの声に憧れて子供の頃。でももう声さこんな高いじゃん。あんなかっこいい声なんないのよ。酒とタバコしないしさ。
もうこれからね。
これからじゃあお酒とかタバコとかいっぱい
こうなるかもしれない。
なれるかな。
Whoa!
Oh, the dancers.
They're here.
Yeah, the guy's kind of jacked. Shirtless guy.
Oh, he's pretty jacked, yeah.
Yeah, pretty jacked.
Is that a DJ?
Yeah, Jack.
一個言わせてほしい。もうちゃんとさ、毎回、飛び跳ねろって言ってくれんの。ライブの時。だからみんな、ここで飛び跳ねるっていうのが、ちゃんとオーディエンスも理解できるわけ。
Yeah.
一緒にコンサート作れるから。
I really like that the DJ playing in the back, he's like mixing the disc in the back and then they're doing it and mixing it in with the rock music.
It works really well. Like,
Right.
you ever play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2?
Yes.
Like, that amazing game. Soundtrack to that game, also amazing. This song would definitely fit well in that soundtrack, I think. It's like
You're right.
Kind of has that same vibe, right? Kind of late '90s, early 2000s, kind of like scrappy punk, but like also hip hoppy, kind of ska. You know what I mean? It has that same like youthful energy to it. Those games are great. And so,
It's
like,
very
I think,
2000s, 90s.
yeah.懐かしい。いいね。
日本の中でラウドな感じのバンドと DJ のテクテクってスクラッチ入れたりとかするのはドラゴンアッシュしかないイメージがちょっとあるかも。
Yeah.
What about Creepy Nuts?
Creepy な。
バンドじゃなくね飛び跳ねろからもう一度。
Okay. Oh, that's sick. Crowd surfing.
Well, I love seeing a good mosh pit.
Yeah, those dancers got it going. Whoa, what's going on?
Are these fans?
Are they
or
just
actual
dancing?
dancers? Wait, are these fans?
スタッフじゃない？わかんない。
He's such a bro.
狭い狭い。
怒られてるよ。葬式ですか？
This is a funeral! I don't think I've ever think of saying that at a concert.
right. Yeah.
I can't hear you! It's so quiet. Yeah. I don't know. I've never heard like a rap, rock, and all these mixes of different music, and on top of all of that, it's a song where everybody can join in. You know, because like I think that bands always have that song where it's like, oh, I want to sing this song with the audience, right? Like I think Queen has "We Will Rock You," right? So everybody can do that part.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 yeah. But then that's easy to get because it's like a drum beat. But then this one, there's a lot of different beats going on. Nanoni, everybody can sing their part in the song, which is really, really great to have as a band. Oh God! Whoa! Wow! This is cool. They have like a rock drop, right?
Yeah, a rock
A
drop.
rock drop.
Oh, this is pretty punk rock. They have all the people on stage.
Yeah.
Is it ejaculation?
I heard ejaculation. Hell yeah.
This ファンタジスタ、日本語と英語がめちゃくちゃ混ざってできた歌詞なの。
So it doesn't mix just the music types, it also mixes languages.
そう
Oh
そう
my god, yeah.
Maybe that's why it was also able to be used for the World Cup, you know, because it's like
Oh, multilingual, multicultural.
yeah, it's like 親しみ for everyone.
まあ、これのおかげで、僕はいまだに歌詞の意味を全く理解できてないし全くこれ歌えないんだけど、クラスに一人は完璧に歌えるやつがいるのよ。
Tell me if you agree with this, Aaron, but I feel like it's like My Chemical Romance minus the costumes and the makeup with Simple Plan's energy. What do you think? What do you think about that?
I can imagine it. Yeah.
Is that off? It's like if Simple Plan tried to cover Welcome to the Black Parade, it would sound like, yeah, right?
Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah,
It would
I
sound
can
like
see it.
that,
Yeah. One thing that I think is kind of interesting, I suppose, is like up until now, most like the songs that we've reacted to have been like, oh, their singing is so good, like pretty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like very clean singing kind of thing. But this guy's like all over the place. You know, he's like, Zenzen Kikorai! And he's like such a bro about it. Yeah. Like, and his like voice is pretty rough. Like, whereas other people we've listened to have been, they're like professional singers in the sense that they have like really good range, right? But they also can put like a roughness to it. But this guy is kind of like on the other end of the spectrum where he's coming from a rough place first and then going into like singing territory after that kind of thing.
Right.
Which I think is a new direction for our genre kind of thing. Which no, I like it though because I can obviously appreciate clean vocals. But I think for me personally, I like songs that are more like this, a bit more like angry. Not angry, a bit more of a rougher edge to it. So I really like this.
It's more band like on purpose because you're here. I know what you like, dude.
Thanks,
That's
guys.
why. Yes. Yaba.
Oh, that was fun. That was really fun.
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
So much energy. So much
喋った
energy.
ことない人もいるよ。すげえ仲良しだけ来たのかなと思いきや。
ちょっと今の聞いた？あんまり喋ったことない人もいるよって。
Oh, hey guys, hey, wait, where this guy came from?
Who are
Hello.
you, dude?
Yeah.
あんまり喋ったことない人もいるよ。すげえ仲良しだけ来たのかなと思いきや。なんだよこれ。じりじりオール ブスターズで拍手
That was cool.
Yeah,
I like
that was
that.
very
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
It reminded me a lot of like I was saying before, like late '90s, early 2000s, like ska punk kind of thing. Like No Doubt. If No Doubt was a bit more like manly, I guess.
Right.
Because I mean, Gwen Stefani is the singer of that, right? And like Sublime. You know, they're like punky ska kind of thing. Yeah, just like that whole era of like, it just reminds me of I mean, I didn't grow up with the song obviously, but like I can imagine being 13 and being like into skateboarding and like you go to the park with your boys and you're listening to this song and you're like, yeah, I'm so independent and so cool, and like I feel like it makes me feel natsukashi for a time that I didn't even experience.
I can see it on the Barracks video for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or like a skateboarding compilation, like Thrasher magazine video. Yeah.
People wearing Volcom.
Yeah.
Skinny jeans Volcom.
Oh man, those are the days. Eh?
New era caps.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
全然リレートできない今の時代でモッシュしたりするような曲ってランキングにあんま入らないじゃん、別にそれがダメって言ってるわけじゃないけど、もうこの時代はそういうバンドがもうバンバン入ってきてて、フェス行ったらもうめちゃくちゃ騒げるみたいな感じになってたから、
I miss that. I want more. I want more songs I could sing along to and scream my heart out to.
Yeah.
いいよね、
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened, guys? That's a
Corona.
downfall of society.
The masks like just made us like be quiet. And then we became used to being like this. But then now masks are off. Now we're gonna get used to being loud again.
Yeah.
Yes!
これからね。
はい、ということで今日はドラゴンアッシュのファンタジスタ聞いてみました。どうだった？
That was in fact a mixture or whatever you said, collective rock. Is that what you
Mixture
said?
rock?
Mixture rock?
Yeah.
Indeed, mixture rock.
Mixture
Yeah.
rock. Just mix everything together.
Just throw it in.
Exactly. Throw it in. Throw it in.
Like a salad bowl. And then we just kind of
Toss it.
take a bite.
Toss it. Toss it. There we go. All right.
Toss
Everyone
the
take a
salad.
bite. Yes.
Delicious.
Professional salad tosser at your service.
ドラゴンアッシュさん、あの後もフラメンコ的な音楽挑戦したりとか、いろいろやってるから。
Wow.
マジで。
That's pretty cool. And the fact that they can do that all pretty proficiently too, I think is pretty cool.
Yeah. I like the energy a lot. It looks like a very fun concert to go to.
Right.
Yeah. It was almost like a funeral though. They weren't loud enough. 全然聞こえてない。
この曲最初に言ったけど、その時のワールドカップのテーマソングだったよ、
Oh, right.
っていうことはよ、みんなわーってこう一緒に叫べるよ。
Better times, eh? 21 years ago? God. When music like this was like popular and mainstream and everyone was happy before the 2008 recession.
I still had my CD player and my broken headphones.
ファンタジスタをリクエストしてくださった方ありがとうございました。
Yes! Thank you so much!
他に僕らにリアクションしてほしい動画があればコメント欄までそちらもよろしくお願いします。
Put it in there!
それでは次の動画でまたお会いしましょう。バイバイ。チャンネル
登録
お願い。
します